Well, well, well. Welcome to party number two. I'm not sure when party number one is going to end, so we might just be rolling here. It might just be me and you for the time being. But we're going to do it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. This is actually this is an evening marketplace. Welcome to the evening marketplace. Who's in the house right now? Okay, we got G Dunn right away. G Dunn, welcome, welcome. We're live. How are you?
Didn't say anything and bailed on the last stream.
Did you? Yeah, great.
Irish exit.
There we go.
I am not logged in. I had to make a new account, so here I am. This lighting is truly terrible.
Wow.
Let me just spin. Yeah.
I'm going to go share this link with the other video, the other channel, just to make sure people know where to come. As we
All
get
right, we're live, huh? So they're getting.
We're live. Yeah, let's go. Greg, tell us about your holiday extravaganza thus far.
There's a holiday party happening outside these bedroom walls, but I'm here to commit to Team Hold. Do we even have anyone watching? I can't tell.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, like look at Homies is here, Rupert's here, Chris is here, McCabe Beard. Ryan says, "Who would be worried when they look that good, dude?" Ryan, my man. Look at this. This is the hair stream.
So I'm not logged in on on the host channel, so I'm truly a guest. So this is a different experience, but here we go.
Interesting. Hey, did you flip any ballers yet, Greg?
I put one up for $2,300 because that's what the marketplace said was the floor for me. I know that's not true, and certainly not true now. No. But we're doing it. We're trying for it.
Good. Yeah. I listed a couple too. I listed a couple as well. We'll see if that actually happens. We'll see if it actually happens. But we're out there. We're out there messing around.
Here's my thoughts on ballers. I think that long term they're going to be great. But just like every other NFT project we've seen, there's going to be a dip. We're going to dip now as people see the floor. People just undercut. Those who bought 2, 3, 4 are trying to just get a little cash for one of them. Yeah. The undercutting will be real for a while. We'll probably dip down to, hate to say it, but like $300 or $400.
$7. 300 or 400. There we go. That's still 2x though.
No, yeah, no, I still win, but I think we'll dip down around there before we start seeing it crawl back up. So
yeah,
just hold on to your butts, everybody.
Hold on to your butts. That's what we've always said. Hold on to your butts. Here we go. People are asking, what are we drinking over here? We got this right here. We got this. We've got.
I can't reach my drink across this bed.
Yeah, we're doing some old fashions right now. Dustin's having like a panic attack over here on the other stream. I don't even know how to answer him.
I told him there were like 9 people in there that we didn't need to join right away.
There we go. Yeah, he didn't have to join right away. But honestly, you know what? I don't care that the second stream the first stream hasn't ended yet. We're gonna keep rolling.
It's a silent stream.
But yeah, if you guys are over here now, congrats. You're early. The first stream's ending just in a second, and then everyone's gonna be hopping over here. I know we've got some fun guests lined up. Actually, if our guest is ready, I'll wait for like a thumbs up. I'll wait for a thumbs up before I because if you I want to make sure in case we're having snacks. Russ, welcome to Team Hold. How are you?
What's up? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
This is a surprise for me. I knew you were coming on. I didn't know you were coming on our stream.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't even know what stream I'm
No,
on.
you're right. You're in the right spot.
You're in the right place. We logistically created a nightmare. We were like, what if we did 30 minutes on 4 different streams, which is just like, it's not good for the creators.
Okay.
It's not good for the participators,
So I want to make sure I say hi to the group on the other stream too, though.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm going to say hi really quick and come back.
I want to make sure that, they are still live. Yeah, you can go jump in there and theirs first and then come back.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Bye, Rug Ross. All right, there we go. Ross will be back. But in the meantime, here we go. Bang. Dustin. Bang. John Boy Beat. How are we doing?
Good. What's going on? How are we feeling? What's the latest?
Feeling better than
I'm like a little brother to Team Hold right now. This is kind of cool.
Honestly, dude, you got here before Jeb, so you're an official member now.
Yeah, we messaged way back in the day and got you on the squad early.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you were I feel like you were pre-Dustin.
I was scouting. No, I scouted,
kidding,
John. What are you talking about? I scouted. I said there's talent. Let's bring them on.
Big.
There was one pre-Dustin show, I feel like, and then we were like, we can't hold this down, the 2 of us.
We got Alex, Izzy, Max. How are we doing? Team Hold Packs. Look at that name right there. Team Hold Packs. A+,
Yes,
dude.
I have a special name for every channel.
Yeah. We're neighbors, right? Aren't we like close to each other right now?
Not exactly, but yeah, close.
I mean,
He's
we're
not
both
giving away
Close
any
and not close
locations,
at the
man.
same time.
we're in the same borough, correct?
Well, yes.
All right. God, come on, just give me the W there.
Yeah.
Give me the
So
W
maybe
there.
you guys can go watch Spider-Man together. Have a
Dude,
nice
you
little
can't-
holiday.
Can't go outside right
Oh,
now.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, you can't go. Oh, that's right. You're in New York. You can't go anywhere. Stay
You
inside.
can't go outside right
Never mind.
now. Jumbo, were you? I almost said John Boy, like you were the Yankees guy, which would be
shout out John Boy.
No, we're not. No free press here. No free press.
You're right. I'm more just shout out baseball. I didn't think we'd get one tonight, but here we are.
Yeah. Was this your first stream though? Like was this the first on air thing you did, dude?
Yeah, I am. You guys gave me my legs, man. Give me the power to run.
It's not true at all.
That's right. What I'm hearing is we get 10%. That's what
I'm just gonna say it's our first W on the show, right?
That is true.
It's our first W.
That's true.
Maybe our only W, but we'll take it.
I know we talked. Look, Steve telling us Ross in Party 1 and our Discord being like, yeah, well, she was on Party 2 first, and then she felt bad for y'all, so she came back over. If somebody else wants to reply to him in that Discord, please do it. John, I wanted to tell you something, which we had this conversation on Twitter. Furious that you successfully made money this weekend in fantasy.
Oh man, it was a week.
So I gotta go say hi to Rosa, please.
You unbelievable guys, unbelievable.
That's fine. We're just talking shop here.
Yeah. Aubrey's in the
No,
house.
I mean like so every Sunday I get up and I'm a hand builder by choice, and I just grind some DFS lineups and I mean I do a little fantasy content around it too and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But man, it was unreal this week. The just like usually you go through and you make lineups and you like get to the end of your kind of little session there and you're like, all right, I feel pretty good about a couple of these and maybe a couple of these have a chance. I shit you not, I was done on like Sunday morning and I said, I think I'm losing every single dollar I put in this state. None of these lineups are good. Even like I always do a cash lineup and then I try to make like GPP lineups that can somewhat project close to the cash line, and I wasn't even getting close anywhere in anything GPP, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna swing and miss here, and luckily I got a couple Mark Andrews lineups, and that was like the key to success.
So we both had the same thought process. We felt exactly the same, except I continued down that path. My day was over immediately. There wasn't even like sometimes like so close, and this one at like 1:15. I was like, I'm gonna start watching Bored to Death on HBO, and that's what I started doing. We called it quits early. It was an ugly scene, and honestly, not much prettier tonight. So
yeah, but how much of a DJ are you playing tonight too? Is that
dude? I got a little two games. I got a little 2-game sweat going.
Oh yeah.
I'm not paying attention to the second game, but the first game I was in pretty good shape. So only ran out Chubb, Zay Jones, and Brown's defense. So
nice.
We're live.
Yeah, that's
John, we got a whole Discord dedicated to this, and Mike's the only one post. There's like 2 people, and Mike's in there every day. Yeah, there's maybe 2 people getting after it. Who else is running out?
Yeah,
there's not as big of a crossover as I thought there was.
Mm-mm. There isn't. Although Moment ranks slowly bringing people into it. I love that it's just the 4 of us. I knew this was going to happen too.
This is original Team Hold, baby.
This was a rug.
Team Hold.
This is a rug to get us all back together for a show. Unannounced show. We'll take it.
A rug that we didn't create. It was like created for us. An unintentional rug. Look
how good Mike looks in his festive outfit with the green and the red. Look at him just spreading holiday cheer. I'm out here looking like the Tracksuit Mafia from Hawkeye. You know, I came with my Tracksuit Mafia from Hawkeye.
Listen,
bro.
I know you're watching. I know Greg's watching. I know Aubrey's in the chat. Somebody book me, guys. We got a sweater on. Somebody book me, okay? Somebody put me in something. I can at least just be in the background, being like, "Oh yeah, look at that," and then just like off. You know what I'm saying? I can crush that role. So I'm just saying, guys, put me in your next holiday.
See it. I see it.
I could be a teacher in some little thing, you know. All right. Anyway, I'm done, guys. Are we all lining up tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll be in line.
Yep.
Yeah. I qualify for the second drop, but I'll be there.
The general, or like, are you talking about
the commoners, the peons?
Yeah.
I'm ready for my Pat Bev. Like, let's just go, baby.
Yeah, where's
we
Austin?
know where it's headed.
There he is. Austin, right on cue. We're talking deck the hoops, baby. But you know what? We're not. Yeah, let's go. I loved that video yesterday, by the way, or I don't know when you guys filmed it, but breaking down all the moments, that got me pretty excited.
Awesome. I love it. There's such a blast to do. I was a bit weird, I felt, in this one, like a deer in the headlights, because I got this new tech. So hopefully that didn't take away. I think they had to edit my awkwardness out.
No way, dude.
Heavy editing. We're employing multiple people just to edit Austin's weirdness out of the mint reveals.
No, Austin, that's all in your head.
Me and Mike will do it with you from now on, just every time.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I will not agree to this.
I will agree to this. 3 a.m. We'll film it every time.
But we were just going around the room. Who's lining up tomorrow? I know, Austin, I don't think you can line up, so I will allow you to abstain from this question. But
I'm lining up. I made the push to priority Q1 today, so I'm gonna.
Wow.
There we go. Let's take a second. I want to welcome back the OG guest of this stream. All right, so Rug Ross was here before anybody. All right, just for the record.
OG. That's right. I was in here so early it was awkward. Everybody was like, "Whoa."
Well, listen, Ross, we didn't say it was awkward, so now I'm going to be in my feelings about this for a while. But, but we're glad you're here.
I'm so glad to be here. I'm glad that I've been to both stops, and I'm here to hang out. So what y'all got? What's going on? Happy holidays.
We were just talking about it. Are you someone lining up for a little Deck the Hoops action tomorrow?
What exactly is that?
Well, we got somebody here that can tell you a little something about that. How about Austin Kent?
Deck the Hoops. Announcer voice. Deck the Hoops is actually our first legendary drop of Series 3. And it's a bit different than the last Deck the Hoops. Last time we did Deck the Hoops, it was just for the current season, but that was a weird year, COVID and all. For this Deck the Hoops, we're visiting years from the 2010s. So you'll see some of the best plays from Top Shot.
This is a Top Shot pub.
So we've got some plays from.
Go ahead.
From like 2011, 2013. Whew, a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah. I realized that I prompted that without saying it was specifically Top Shot. I was just like, are you excited about Deck the Hoops, which could have been a charity event, and that could have been anything. My apologies.
No, absolutely. I'm primed. All right, I'm in. Okay, got it. Now I know what we talk about. What's going on, Top Shot fans? What are you talking about?
What is up, Top Shot Nation?
I thought this was a holiday event.
We're still celebrating the holidays. With a beverage as well.
No, but Austin, go on.
So some of the most memorable Christmas Day plays from the past 10 years, basically the whole decade. A lot of good stuff in there, like the classic, like D Wade off the backboard to LeBron. One of my favorite plays is Pat Beverly stuffing LeBron's like game tying like 3-point attempt in 2019. So there's I think there's going to be 10 Christmas Day plays in the pack, and then there'll be 2 challenge awards. So coming out, what is it? Is it tomorrow already?
Tomorrow.
So exciting time.
We have our first Kobe cameo.
Kobe cameo.
God.
We got it. We got the D Rose game winner, right? 2011 D Rose game winner. We got that. We got full approvals. Yeah,
that was classic D Rose too. That little push jumper, the one-hand jump thing. That was such a good one.
I'm stoked for that because it's like it was the season opener because of the lockout, right, in 2011-12.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it was his first game after winning the MVP the year before. So that's just a little fun fact. But no, love Chicago Bulls D Rose. We knew we wanted to do something special for D Rose's first Bulls moment. So happy to get that. That Pat Bev. I mean, we had a lot of conversations about that Pat Bev, but classic. Love that.
I can't do it, Austin. I can't do it. I hate Pat Bev though, deep in my heart. So I'm not an objective. I'm
not sure anyone loves Pat Bev, if I'm being honest.
You only love Pat Bev when he's on your team, and as soon as he leaves, you hate him again.
I can tell you who loves Pat Bev. Anybody that likes Dustin Pedroia. This is just to get Greg back.
Oh, baby. Said the magic words.
That's like the same vibe.
I'm lining up now. I'm lining up. Give me your Pat Bevs.
I got so excited by everybody, and I just really deep down in my heart want to like fight Pat Bev. I think that's just kind of what it is. I mean, I would lose.
I'd pay money to see that.
I would pay money to see that.
Yeah, sure. I would lose that fight. I would lose.
All you gotta do is get on the court.
That said, Pat Bev, you're welcome on the show at any time.
Anytime, dude. Would
love to fight Mike on the show too.
No, my money's on Pat Bev.
Same.
It's like, anybody related to Pat Bev, my money's on them.
Austin, since we're talking about Deck the Hoops, how hard was it to pare it down to just 12 moments from the whole 2010s, man? I mean, there's so many Christmas games.
Yeah, there is a lot of Christmas games. We wanted to like keep open the possibility of potentially, like there's only so many decades. Like, and if there's something we do every year, like we wanted to leave the door open to revisit the 2010s at some point in the future. So we in the same way that we sort of stuck to a few years when we did the W25, there was like 6 years really that all those plays are from 6 years. So for this one, we did it's the Deck the Hoops plays, and they're all from years, like odd years. So like at some point in the future, I don't know when this would be, if we did like 2012, 2014, 2016, like we could revisit that. So that's why I try to steer clear of saying it's the absolute best plays of the 2010s, because we're only looking at 5 specific years. But there were a lot of memorable ones in there. And then, like it's a pretty tight set. Like that's not big, right? Only having 12 plays. So it allowed us to it was kind of liberating in a way to be able to just pick like, these are the ones that really sort of stand out the absolute most to us, but definitely a lot of stuff in there. Everything's just so special when it happens on Christmas. So
the jerseys alone took me back. Like,
I have some strong opinions about Christmas Day jerseys. Like I couldn't. I don't know how you guys all feel about the sleeve jerseys, but like it was very traumatic to go back and relive sleeve jerseys. But it was worth it because the 2015 Christmas Day jerseys are amazing. Where they're all just like one color, and they like the cursive sort of font in 2015. I love those jerseys. Could go deep on that topic. So
How do y'all watch the Christmas Day games? I was gonna say, how do y'all watch the Christmas Day games? Is it like tradition for you guys?
Yeah, that for me anyways, that was always a big part of Christmas. And it's funny because like I've had the same routine for the last couple of years, and one family is like very interested in checking out the basketball game, so it's easy to do that, and the other family I kind of have to like sneakily being like, oh, I was actually, let me just see what's on. Just like to have something on. Like, oh, no one's, I'll turn the volume down though. It's fine. We'll just like leave this here and I won't interact.
That's exactly my scenario. But my wife's family, we celebrate Christmas Eve on Christmas Eve. We celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve, and they're not into, I mean, kind of, but loosely it'll be me doing exactly what you just said. Like, oh, I think there's a game on. Hold on, let me see. But since it's Christmas Day games, at my family's house, it's on all day long. My dad, everybody, we just have it on, and that's part of the routine. So we started doing gifts, and then we put mute, but it's still on in the background. So every single year we're watching it.
It's easy for me because I'm in the future, so it's Boxing Day for me, or the day after Christmas. So I'm just, I have to. Well, I guess I have to do the family responsibilities, but there's no basketball distractions from that. So, hey, Roz, we were talking about the Warriors before you came on, and as someone who's covered them for 3 years, what do you think they're capable of this year?
Oh, I think they're capable of a lot. Yeah. I mean, they look good. They defend. They've gotten a lot of improvement out of returning players like Wiggins and Toscano Anderson and Jordan Poole. They've got the right, fresh blood to mix in with the veteran championship blood. Stephen Curry might be playing his best basketball ever. They still have, the Wisemans and Klay Thompson, coming back. I think they look incredible. And I'm really excited about them. I actually, for me, Christmas tradition in the NBA is really important to me. I usually go back to New York, to Queens, and my stepmother lives in like a little, basement apartment in somebody's house in Jamaica. and we go down there and we all sit together around the tree. We hang out, all the babies. We sit on the couch, watch the games. Game after game after game, from day into afternoon into night. And actually, this year I'm quite sad, but also very grateful. I won't be able to make it for that because I'll be working Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
So,
awesome.
Thank you. And I actually have Warriors sons in Phoenix. So I'm super, I think, it's funny. And actually, I'll ask you. That's what I'll ask you. So do you think that's the game of the day? What do you think is the game of the day now?
It is for me. Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Because Ray, what's the other option? The other option is probably Lakers Nets, but I'm not nearly as excited as I am for Suns Warriors, especially after that. Yeah, sorry, nice try, Dustin. I don't care. I don't care how much Lakers stuff you show me right now. I'm not picking that game.
Still for me, I was just weighing my vote, is what I was doing.
Well, but especially after the first one, the Suns win only with like half of Booker. The second one, the Warriors win, but there's no Booker, right? And now closer to full strength. I mean, they probably still won't have Clay. Also, how wild is it that Clay's going to come back before Wiseman, most likely?
Yeah, well, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's not crazy. Let me be careful how I speak about it, but I think it is. It is surprising. We did think that. We did think he'd be back sooner, and I think they're just using an abundance of caution. Remember, this is a really special talent, and I truly believe Wiseman is a special talent with like the potential. I mean, people have talked about him, really being transcendent, reminding them of the, I don't want to say that. Somebody else said that, so I won't say that. But I won't say that big of words. But I will just say he has a lot of potential. I also think it speaks to how much the Warriors, aren't desperate for anyone to come back. You've got Kuminga and Moody, and they're doing D-League stunts and G-League stunts. On another team, they'd be thrown into the fire as franchise. Like, Warriors are in a very interesting situation and rare situation where they can really play for now while also preparing for the future generations of Warriors basketball. They're having an opportunity for great players to mentor lottery picks and allow them to develop in the G League and then come up and, get some run in with the big team and not have it be all the pressure on them. Allow them to develop in a very healthy way, in a healthy winning organization. And, with the understanding that they will take the reins as the current, generals eventually at some point, age out. But the Warriors, I think for a few reasons, the injuries, while it sucked, also put them in a position to be able to do that. And so I often think things happen for a reason, and with good vision and management, they turned lemons into lemonade.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, it's so cool too, like seeing, I feel like everyone else is creating all of these potential trade opportunities. Like, oh, could they do this? And meanwhile, the Warriors like head down and like, no, we don't need to do that. Like, we'll be top of the West without that. We don't need to go down that path. And it's been, I don't know, it's been cool to just like witness that happen. Where like, again, people like us are trying to create that stuff and it's not happening.
She hated that take, by the way.
Yeah. I know. It was like the word trade was the magic word and was like, I gotta get out of here. Absolutely not. We'll go back.
Well, my question was,
hey, why does that keep happening? Why does that keep happening?
I don't know. It might be because
you know what? It might be the Starbucks Wi-Fi. Like,
there we go.
Probably.
What a reveal! What an amazing reveal!
What coffee beverage do we have?
No, I'm not even here for the coffee, dog. I just wanted to make this stream.
They'll kick you out.
I just wanted to make this stream. And I literally was in an Uber that was too dark to come on. I was like, dude, I wasn't going to make it home anytime. I was like, yo, just drop me off at Starbucks because I must make this holiday stream. I didn't even really fully know what it was. I was like,
We don't either.
No, I just know that somebody like within the community like that I feel like I'm always talking to like online. Alex? Is Alex here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alex is there.
So
Team Whole Pass.
is that you right there, Team? Okay, what's up? Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Like kind of in real IRL. Or did we meet at Top Shot? NFT NYC?
No.
Okay. So this is it. But I feel like there's a loyalty to the people that you do talk to often or see around in the space. And so I was like, yeah, I'm pulling up. And then, like I said in the other stream, I've really wasted the last hour and a half of my life trying to get this Stephen Curry drop, and it still hasn't come out. So literally, I've been just trying to make it work, and I just wanted to be here with all of y'all, everybody watching. So I'm at Starbucks on whatever Wi-Fi with a water bottle. This is my purchase to be here, and just talking.
Legend, absolute legend. Thank you.
Cooler. Way cooler than Steve, right? I think we can agree on that. So thank you.
So
what was the question you had?
I had a quick question. Is your you spoke so highly of James Wiseman? Is that Top Shot financial advice that you're dealing out?
I actually own Wiseman's
triple badge,
rookie rare.
Oh wow!
Yes, and I got it. Like I got it in a pack. Like I didn't even like buy that on the market or anything. I actually have a reaction video that I didn't post, but I sent to my friends in my group chats where I was like, oh man, like I don't know what it's gonna be. And it turned out to be Wiseman. And I think this was pre all the injuries though, but I still would have been hyped. And I was like, oh, so I was so excited. I think it's too early to bail ship. I definitely think, not financial advice, do your own research, but I think it's a good piece for your collection if you're looking to the future of Warriors. I mean, what do y'all think?
I mean,
wait, hold on 1 second. Just because we're talking about specifically financial advice, and this is a team hold stream, and we haven't done a drop yet, we have to do at least one drop. None of this is financial advice. Do what you love what you do, something like that, right? There we go. We just have to legally. We have to get that out of the way.
Oh yeah, I was just curious because I'm someone who maybe doesn't focus super as deep into the Warriors as you do. Obviously, I mean you've been covering from them for the last 3 years, and to hear you speak so incredibly about Wiseman kind of caught me off guard.
Where did I speak so incredibly? I said that it's exciting that he's coming back. I mean, it is surprising how long the delay's been, and I really, if you want my honest opinions on Wiseman, I think in the stints where he did play, they were promising. They showed potential on both the offensive and defensive end. But we haven't seen enough. And unfortunately, his career has been derailed and put on pause and go for COVID, for injuries, for, at the discretion of the coaches. And sometimes that just happens because you're young. So I think for me, I never am ready to just call it quits on a young man that might be 20 years old or 21. I mean, I always think of what was I like at 20 or 21.
Oh my God.
People need time to sometimes grow and to be mature enough to step into the opportunity. And sometimes the opportunity passes them by. But don't forget, he didn't even play in college. There's a lot of interruptions in his career. So I can't promise you anything about him, but I am, from what I've seen, I think it is good. And that's the statement I'll make on Wiseman. Oh my God, this is about to mint. Okay, come on, Kurt. Okay. Drop. Let's go. It's 9:30.
I love this.
A live mint?
We're going to get a live reaction.
Solana?
This will be my first Solana NFT, dog. I had to open an FTX account and deposit 500. If I don't get this NFT, I want my 500 back. I mean,
collectively, we're gonna download this video afterwards. We're gonna NFT you minting your first Solana NFT.
Geez, Louise, is this thing gonna work? Come on.
I like that about Wiseman though, because I mean, everybody had similar thoughts on Ayton too after his first 6 months, and now Ayton's a monster. So I'm with you.
People want to.
Excellent. That's an excellent point out. Who said that? Right. Exactly. People were so hard on Ayton, so much pressure. He came with the number 1 pick, and one thing though that's different is Wiseman does have the luxury of immediately entering a very healthy organization. Mm-hmm. The Suns got there last year, but they haven't been that, and that can really change the trajectory of a young player. How healthy is your organization, and are your leaders? The only thing that I would also say is any rookie entering during a COVID year, that just sucks.
Yeah. Can you imagine we're living in a world right now where we're saying the Suns are a healthy organization?
Well, I mean
now. I just mean that.
Well, they didn't pay Ayton.
What's that? Yeah, they will.
They didn't pay Ayton, so
they have to.
But Ayton plays a role as well. Like, you got to think that Wiseman might have a role, especially in a playoff matchup, where he'd be useful against some bigs and stuff. He can't just be Gary Payton jumping at the rim all the time.
Although I'd watch that.
Also,
I would watch that as well.
With the Ayton trajectory too. I mean, last year was a really great season, career year and stuff. I mean, Chris Paul being there again. We talk about health to an organization. That leadership was important. Helped hold him accountable. The ability to work out of the pick and roll with Chris, obviously also boosted stats for everyone. So, I think that was an important insertion for the Suns last season. This thing is not minting. These people have really wasted my whole day, honestly.
No. Can I jump in with a quick departure from what we're currently talking about?
Yes.
And tie a little bit of Top Shot and a little bit of holiday season into the mix.
Yes.
So I found this tweet today, and Austin, you can close your ears here. But let me pull it up real quick. This is someone whose mom created a Top Shot account to buy the person a moment to gift him for Christmas, we assume, for the holidays. But unfortunately, you need 10 moments to actually send a gift, right? So she made her own account, can't send the gift. And I thought, because he or she posted a photo with the username, could we collectively, including those watching, each send a moment just so that they hit 10 moments so that his mom can send him or her this gift?
Yeah, sure.
Right?
I love it.
In the spirit of the holidays. So the username is close_echidna3948. I'll put that in the chat. It's the easiest one we've seen.
Let's hope they didn't change it.
I'm gonna be gifted this person a moment before most of my giveaways that I'm late on.
Right. So I'm gonna send them a moment, but I just popped the username in the chat. Let's send this person, this mom, enough moments to gift her son or daughter that gift, and then we'll post this video after so they know it came from us.
Wow.
So is this your mom's account?
This is my mom's account. I'm waiting for my Nash. She can't send me my Nash.
Wow.
Good call.
Wow. That was nice.
So
that was nice.
We'll keep tap. No, we'll keep tap. She's got 3 moments so far.
That's beautiful.
Let's see what we get up to.
I love it. I'm gonna send her a DeAndre Jordan.
Aww.
I'm gonna send her a little.
You got an Al Horford going over there.
I got my gift back money, so definitely.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually, I don't think I've gifted anybody anything, so maybe I could do that for the holidays. And I was actually going to ask you guys for suggestions on what to do with my new funds that I got back.
Ooh. Wasn't that exciting?
Oh my gosh, it was so exciting. Anytime you get money back or some gift money, and just in time for the holidays. And I think, just being in the streets and hearing people, I feel like it was well received, and good timing around the holidays, and just felt like a good nod to everybody who's been really invested.
Everybody likes a W.
I will say that I went all in on the big 3 rookies. I went Scotty, Cade, and Mobley.
Wow! You went rookies.
Went for them, all of them. Yep.
So you would decide to go rookies instead of maybe using that money to maybe get a superstar moment?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people went for some superstar rares that they had their eye on, or some Series 1 Top Shot debuts, but I just felt that the rookies right now were a little bit slept on still. And when you look at LaMelo's moments and Anthony Edwards, some of those guys, their debuts are a lot more than $300, and all the rookies right now, the big 3 are $300. And I thought, I don't know, I felt it was a pretty good purchase point to go in on.
This past Saturday, I just did a sit down interview with LaMelo Ball, and I told him I have his rookie moment.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
He thought it was cool. I knew that I was invested and knew a bit about his career. But yeah, no, I think for me, I was thinking about using it because there's a few moments of run it back that I had from series 1 that I had my eye on and didn't move on, and big moments, and our investment pieces, and I just wasn't sure about it at the time, and so I was thinking maybe this is the time for all of y'all. What do you think about the strategy of maybe making that move now?
I would say maybe wait a week or two, because we everyone got all this Dapper back and is blowing it. So we're seeing this pump. And I mean, a good example of that is the LeBron archive moment went from like $90 to 150, and it's already down to like 120 now again. So I'd say wait a little, just put it on your watch list. New feature.
Should be wow, company man.
Yeah, put on your watch list and just check like you have that list, and just it'll show you all the prices, what the floor is, and just see if you see it going up or if people are starting to undercut, and maybe it's getting into a range where you can get more than one or two when originally that was your goal in the first place. So
thank you, appreciate that.
Gotcha.
Update 10 moments, like immediately. 10 moments. Boom.
Look at that.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm seeing 9 though, Greg. That's
my Blake.
That's
what are you talking about?
The number at the top right says 9 total. Maybe it just hasn't updated yet. But.
It has not.
You got to do a hard refresh.
We got 10. We got 10.
Wait, what was that one at the bottom? Is that a vintage vibe?
That's the one that's going into my account. I mean, into his. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Well, this is great. Well, all right. We'll take this video. We'll download it. We'll tweet it at him, and it's happened because of all of you.
Shout out to the Top Shot community.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah. 11 now. 11.
Well, listen, I want to be conscious of everyone's time, and I know the next stop, which I want to share this link in the chat so that everybody can get a head start, is over at Top Shot Talk. I know we're about to make that move. Ross, I also know that you are in a Starbucks, so I'm already very grateful for the amount of time that you spent with us. Yes, shout out to Starbucks.
Yeah. Is this sponsored?
Yeah, this is officially sponsored by Starbucks.
Let's make
They
it.
did not pay for this. They did not pay for all this pub. They did not pay for all this pub.
But really, we super appreciate you being incredibly generous with your time. Feel free to continue to hang if you want to go to stop 3, but also this is your freedom to like get out if you'd like. Same thing for you as well, Austin. We're very generous of your time and to talk to me about Pat Beverly for a few minutes.
Well, I know for me, I just want to thank you all for inviting me, and also wish you all a happy holidays. It's such a special time. I'm really thankful, like within this year, because I started Top Shot in January. So literally we're stepping into about almost my 1-year anniversary soon. Wow. Like my whole life has changed. This is my first ever NFT, and literally my whole life has changed. So this is a community and family I'm very thankful for. So everybody watching, happy holidays. Love you to death, Steph. But his drop is now moved to tomorrow.
Ross, you need to change your name back to what it was when you first got here, and that was Ross Rug.
You need to use that. You need to flex that blue check mark and say, "Hey, I spent all day trying to get this. Like, just drop it in my wallet already."
Oh man, I'm with the people, trying to mint, man. Like, it's part of that grit and grind is part of the experience. It gives you character. So this is actually, I think this is my first rug. It gives me I think this is my official first rug. This is a rite of passage for me. Mm-hmm. So, I feel more part of the community than I ever have tonight.
You're officially part of the team.
All right. Well, good night, y'all. I'm going to call an Uber home. Or
get out of that Starbucks.
Holla at me for the next one.
All right. Definitely.
Have a safe trip.
All right, y'all. We're going to head over to Top Shot Talk. And Austin, thanks again, man. Thanks again for coming on. Because I know like you have talked about Deck the Hoops a million times, and we appreciate you doing it at least like 5 more times. But the invitation's still open. You're down to hang as long as you'd like.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll pop by for a little bit.
What a guy. What a guy.
Why not?
What a guy.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're going to end this one. Everybody I've shared the link like 4 or 5 times now. We're going to go over to NBA Top Shot Talk. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you in a moment.